What's up, Mustangs? Number one, hopefully you all are staying safe and healthy out there. You and your families are doing well. That's the most important thing. You spring athletes, it sucks. Unfortunately, you lost your seasons, but unfortunately, there's nothing we do about that now. You all are officially now off-season athletes. So we have to now get in that mentality and do what we can to make ourselves better. This is a pretty uncertain time right now. There's a lot of things that we don't know. We don't know when summer camps will be. We don't know when we will compete again. But one thing that I am very positive of, it's not a matter of if all of our seasons are going to start back up. It's just a matter of when. So what are you going to do right now to prepare yourself so that way when your season starts up again, you're going to be prepared and you're not going to be behind. This is going to be a time right now when there's going to be a lot of athletes around the state that are going to do the bare minimum at best. They're not going to do a whole lot. So this is either going to be, you're going to be in the same boat and you are going to be playing catch up when your season finally does come around, or you're going to take this time off right now to make yourself better and you're going to be ahead of the game when your season starts. With all this uncertainty going on right now, there's a lot of things that you cannot control. We cannot control when we're going to be back at school. We can't control when we're going to get back inside the weight room. We can't control when society is going to open back up. There's a lot of things you can control right now, though. Your sleep. Try and get 8 to 9 hours of sleep every night. If you can get that good 8 to 9 hours of sleep, that is probably the most important thing to help your body recover and keep you healthy. I know a lot of you right now are working. That's okay. Do what you have to do. A lot of your daily routines have been changed, but most of you are going to be able to get that 8 to 9 hours sleep if you put your phone down, you turn the TV off, and you make it a priority. The next thing, nutrition. Stay hydrated. Drink lots of water. Stay away from soda pop and all the garbage stuff. Do your best to put good food in your body. What you put inside your body is an uncertainty right now. Only you know what you have available at home. Only you know what your home situation is like. So I'm not going to tell you that you need to go out and put A, B, or C inside your body. The best thing I can tell you to do right now is just try and limit the amount of junk you put in your body. How much you're eating during the day is going to be determined on how active you are. If you're sitting on the couch most of the day and you feel like you're hungry all the time, you're probably just bored. So my recommendation is drink a glass of water when you feel it happening. If you're still hungry 10 minutes after that, then eat a snack. If you're not hungry, you're probably just bored. So find something to occupy your time. Set a routine for yourself. Wake up at the same time. Set a routine when you're going to work out, when you're going to do work, what you're going to do every day. Most of you have the ability to do that right now. Whether you have to continue to work right now to help support your families, whether you are just sitting at home, hanging out with your family and your siblings, or whether you're sitting on the couch doing nothing all day. All of you fall somewhere in between there. Set a routine for yourself so that way you are not just doing nothing every day and everything is uncertain still. Make some of your life, more routine. Schedule it for yourself. Get yourself out of bed in the morning at the same time. Make your bed, get changed, take a shower, brush your teeth. Don't just hang out in your pajamas all day. Make it so that way when you get up, you start your day, and it's time to go to work. Mentally, it's a tough time. It's tough to not see your friends as much as you used to. It's tough to not go outside to interact with people. Staying strong mentally is extremely important. Take 5 to 10 minutes to yourself every day. Turn the device off and just sit. It can be outside, sit in the quiet, enjoy the air, look around you, sit, close your eyes, meditate to yourself, but keep those thoughts positive. positive thinking will breed positive actions. So you all can do that for sure. Worry less about the uncertain things and worry about what you can control during this time, and you're going to put yourself into a better spot. Now, with all that being said, like I said a minute ago, all of you are now officially off-season athletes. So what are we going to do to prepare ourselves for your season? We need to treat this time right now like an off-season training program. Just because you can't get into school and get into the weight room doesn't mean we cannot get stronger, doesn't mean we cannot improve ourselves to become better athletes. What that looks like is going to be a lot different than what you normally are used to. Most of you do not have access to barbells and plates and dumbbells and kettlebells, and that's okay. There's a lot of things you can do right now, and you can still get stronger. I'm not going to lie to you though, unless you have access to a lot of specific pieces of equipment, your so-called 1 rep max deadlift is probably not going to go up. But let's be realistic. Unless you're training to compete in a powerlifting competition, that 1 rep max deadlift does not mean you are going to be a worse athlete when your season comes around. Does strength play a part in becoming a better athlete? Absolutely. But is it the only piece of the puzzle? No. So there's a lot of things we can do right now. What we're going to do is I'm going to start posting videos for you all to do on a regular basis and break everything down, start incorporating a lot of different stuff. We're going to change tempo. We're going to increase the volume drastically. And we're going to start using some odd objects. There's a lot of things lying around your house that you can use that can add resistance to our training, and you can get stronger. A backpack full of books, a random log in your backyard, a rock, a can of paint, something as simple as a bottle of water or a can of soup is going to be enough to add some resistance in a lot of the exercises we're going to be doing. Our 1 rep max effort strength is going to be pretty tough for us to improve right now with minimal equipment. What we can improve is our muscular endurance. We can improve our cardiovascular conditioning, our agility, our speed, our balance, our coordination, our flexibility. We can improve all those things right now if you're willing to put the work in. Not being able to train that max effort strength might not be a bad thing for us right now. Let's focus on the positives that can come out of this. Number one, this gives us an opportunity to improve our positioning and make our movement patterns a lot better. Something as simple as our squat technique or our push-up positioning, which could end up putting our joints in a bad range of motion, let's fix those. Imbalances in your body. Most of you notice that one side of your body, whether it's your right or your left, is going to be slightly stronger or you feel better on that side. That's an imbalance. Let's correct those. Also, changing the tempo, changing the volume, more body weight movements, okay, it's actually going to be great for our tendon health. So hopefully all these things are going to be great to leading us into a positive role when this whole COVID-19 thing that we're in right now disappears. Remember what I said, it's not a matter of if all of our sports and school and everything is going to go back to normal. It's just a matter of when. So stay positive out there. Focus on what you can do. And tune in next time, and we're going to get after it. See you guys soon.